Here at NSF Health Sciences, we're really passionate about protecting the health of people around the world and helping you prepare for the future, not repeat the past. This means helping you to continually improve and in particular reducing costly incidents due to so-called human error. For the last 10 years, our unique training program on error prevention has helped many companies reduce risk and generate millions of dollars in savings. Now, you can achieve exactly the same results providing you adopt the same top 10 best-in-class practices. Now, in the time that we have available, I just want to focus on one best practice, understanding the psychology of human behavior, in particular, the power of habit. This is when, out of habit, people make mistakes by acting without consciously thinking. Let's use a case study to illustrate. One of our clients suffered a very costly recall due to a labelling mistake. Initially, they put this down to good old human error because people didn't follow the new line clearance SOP. The original had been used for years. Following it had become, through repeated use, a habit. The packing line was then modified and the new SOP updated and quickly implemented. Although trained, the packing teams were given no time whatsoever to practice the new procedure. Before we look at the steps that could have been taken to prevent this $20 million mistake, let's take a little look and examine in more detail habits. If we repeat something enough times, like driving a car, we eventually do it without consciously thinking. It becomes a habit. This allows us to free up mental space to think about other things. Now, once formed, a habit can't be broken, only replaced by one stronger. The more we practice, the stronger that habit becomes. Under conditions of stress, and trust me, packaging is usually very stressful, the strongest habit is the one people will automatically follow. On this occasion, the packing team, subconsciously, were guided by the older SOP, the stronger habit, not the new one. This costly mistake could have been prevented if they had taken the following steps. Firstly, actively engage the teams in the early development of the new SOP. This would have started the habit-forming process. Secondly, by making the new SOP as simple as possible by using pictures, diagrams, schematics, or simple checklists even. Simple tasks are easy to habituate. Complex ones are not. Thirdly, developing a trigger or cue for the new different steps. Something to remind them of the changes. For example, by highlighting the changes to act as a reminder or cue. Fourthly, and even better, and when possible, engineering out the old habits, making it impossible for people to follow their old behaviours. And finally, taking time to practice the new SOP, not rushing it in. This is really vital if you want new habits to become stronger than the old ones. Practice has to be precise and supported by coaching and feedback when mistakes are inevitably made. How much practice? Well, how many repetitions? Well, it depends. For simple tasks or routines, maybe 15 to 20 times. More complex ones, many more. The more practice, the better. At NSF, we believe human error is the consequence, not the cause of mistakes. The starting point of your investigation, rarely its conclusion. In fact, the EU GMPs now demand you do a detailed investigation into the true causes of human error, like rushing in a complex SOP without taking time to habituate the process. If you'd like more information on error prevention, take a look at our free webinars on how to change behaviours in the workplace and how to improve human reliability. Want to know more about the other 9 best-in-class practices and get some free advice? Please just drop me an email.